I'm not sure why, but apparently the three little pigs are on the... That story wants to come out again. And I was thinking, why is that? What is it about the three little pigs? And they're successively stronger houses. And they all end up together in the house of bricks. Three times the charm. I think it has something to do with somebody who's predatory, this wolf figure, or a bully that pursues somebody house to house. It ends well for the pigs. I can't remember, does the wolf get stuck in the chimney and they light a fire? I don't know how it ends, but the pigs make out okay, which is all that I really care about. So what is this trinity of oinkers? The litter of pigs, the siblings, the three muses, Tell us about the three, is it this? Three little pigs. We got two. Wow, we got the Ace of Wands. That's a fiery new beginning, a new sense of direction. It can be passion. It does look fairly phallic to me. 10 of Pentacles. That's a wonderful way to begin. And there's the house. That's definitely the brick house. And there's a song, Brick House. Like it's a dance tune. These are the family members all in the archway, in the portico, in the entry place to this. It can be a legacy or a long-term family situation, but it's got this new entry point, the new way, the new path into this established. It's almost like the new and the old. The brick house. And there's something about this, the archway with the keystone, I think it's called. The pressure from both sides landing on this central stone holds the weight of the arch. Pentacles can speak to years, so this is like long-term established family legacy, but it's somehow made new. There may be a new family member, or maybe somebody who's very fertile, who has a lot of children. Page of Pentacles. Well, that's sort of brick by brick. And I always see this one as it's actually a half a pentacle. It's a little bit somebody coming up is saying, okay, now I'm ready to kick in. Here's my slightly half-assed contribution. To this already established situation. This is sort of the newbie. Somebody late on the scene. The work, the time, the effort has already been put into this endeavor or this home or this family group. And somebody who's new to it comes in and says, I'll kick in a little bit. It's a page amount of energy and a half a pentacle at that. It's not a big contribution to the cause. Oh, wow. 10 of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Ten of Cups. So we have two tens here. It's like closure of some sort. The closing out of a cycle. The new thing. Whatever it is, there's a lot of love here. Maybe it's not so half-assed. It could be a loving family group. Yeah, tell us about the new business, the Ace of Rods, Ace of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. Spirit, talk to us. Okay, bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. Well, that's a card of balance, reciprocity. See, the scales are here. Equal give and take. And under that, let's see, that goes here. The King of Cups. Somebody with a tender heart, they're a soft touch. And on Ten of Cups, we have Chariot. That's Cancer's a water energy card, like Cups, like Ten of Cups. It's a really successful forward movement. It's quite fast. Somebody's, ready on the 3D level and psychically just primed to give. And on King of Cups, Hangman. Card of Pisces. We just moved into Pisces season. I think today. This person, this King of Cups, perhaps a Pisces, male or female, is a giver. They wear their heart on their sleeve. They're very vulnerable. They're steeped in emotion, as if this Hangman is sort of almost like a tea bag steeping in the water, steeping in their feelings. And it is a card, it can be a suspension. Like wanting to feel, allowing themselves to feel more strongly about something. Ace of Rods, Hermit. Another major arcana card. Hermit is a card of the self, of self-knowledge, of enlightenment, of the teacher, the sage, the spiritual journey. It's almost like the spiritual journey begins with one step, one sense of direction. Some kind of commitment to move forward, perhaps out of isolation. This may be somebody who's used to being alone. And now there's this collective energy of the whole group. This may be something new for this Virgo person, that energy of the Hermit. A path, a spiritual path that leads them into some kind of collective experience. Like it's safe to come out. There may be people waiting for this person. This is wild. Every clarifier here, because now we have the World card. Every clarifier is a major arcana. And I'm seeing this as sort of like I mean, the World card is a big cycle. And we have this little, I mean, what I've been calling half-assed, but maybe it's somebody who finally feels like they're maybe ready to join this group. They're a little bit daunted. They don't know if they've got enough to show for it. I don't think it's enough money. I think they just feel small. They feel small. But King of Cups feels that they're equal to the task. This equality, Six of Pentacles, you know, I'll kick in as much as you do. It's not like transactional, but it's sort of like I have as much at stake as you do. And I don't quite get that. On Six of Pentacles, we have Tower, card of Scorpio. It could be somebody who I'm getting like an emotional collapse. And this can be a card of help. In traditional Rider-Waite, it shows somebody, you know, counting out coins to give to the needy. I'll blow your house down. And then somebody comes in to offer help, perhaps even to house the person who went through this emotional, is it an emotional breakdown? It is. An emotional breakdown. Help comes in. And on 10 of Pentacles, we have 4 of Cups. That can be depression. It's almost like shelter from the storm. The big bad wolf blew the house down. And maybe the family or some group of friends, or there's just a lot of support here for this person who feels like they've missed the boat. Or, oh, speaking of miss the boat, Six of Swords. Felt like they missed the boat. Followed by 6 of Cups. A long-standing relationship. A soulmate. Six and 6 is 12. 12 is Hangman. Can be a card of epiphany. And weirdly enough, so can Tower. You know, a sudden moment of, oh, I get it. That's very fast. This is not fast. This is almost like time in the cocoon to let the feelings ripen. Somebody take somebody in. Helps move them toward a calmer state of mind. Whoever does this is a soulmate. And I'm seeing this now as kind of an emotional recovery. Piscean energy is pretty dreamy. But somebody, this can be kind of a dream state too, almost like a stupor. you know, this person has the staring at the connections that they feel very impassive or passive. And there's the Ace of Cups right there. You know, the hand coming right out of the tree. It's some kind of love that's grown. Something in this emotional breakdown actually cleared the channel or cleared the debris, or out with the old, in with the new, something like that. In with the new. Is it this one? Okay, we have Six of Swords, Six of Cups, you know, a movement toward peace of mind. The soulmate brings peace of mind to somebody. And perhaps it begins with a text or a little message. And again, it's page and it's half the sword, like Page of Pentacles was with half the pentacle. Somebody, I think, helps this person get closure. Says something small and maybe almost like offhand remark. Is it this? Offhand remark. Judgment. Oops, two. We got Judgment and Four of Wands. I like that. Like a second chance at reunion or union. It's a bit like that Six of Swords, peace of mind. This is a very peaceful place. This is the bower. This is the, you know, it's got that same castle in the background. Where'd it go? Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. See, way in the distance. Somebody's at the entry point. I think it's a shelter from the storm. This is almost like the doorbell. You know, a psychic entry point, a doorbell. Because this can be a card of home, of a return home, a reunion, a second chance. After some kind of hold-up, while possibly the King of Cups not sorts through, but feels through some deep experience. And it's part of their recovery, perhaps from a depression. And I'm getting in this small talk, like it may be very, not a simple connection, but you know, that these soulmates engage in some kind of small talk. In other words, this person's depressed, Four of Cups person, and it could be the King of Cups, went through a depression. And got shelter from the storm. It could be like a support group. And there's something here about not hashing it out in a big way. You know, I think that this person may be shy and not wanting to talk about what they've been through. things are left unspoken, or there's only partial disclosure, but the connection itself provides this person with peace of mind. Or the connections. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. That can be working your way through something, doing the work. Okay. Working your way through some kind of painful ending. Thinking you've been betrayed. So I'm getting a little bit paranoid. Like they're all out to get me. And in fact, not everybody is out to get this person. They've got a lot of support from their family, from their friends. Because 6 of Cups can be a card of friendship. Soulmate doesn't have to mean a romantic relationship, although we do have this. And it seems like the Hermit's journey, you know, there's a new path, a new beginning, a new sense of self. Okay, all right. After 10 of Swords, we have Strength card, card of Leo. To me, that's a card of compassion, camaraderie. It's 3 little pigs. It's, you know, as the pigs, if you're not familiar with this, I guess it's not a fairy tale, it's just a kid's story. As one house is demolished, that pig who had the house of straw moves in with the pig that has the house of wood. And when that's demolished, those 2 pigs move in with a 3rd pig in the brick house. It's a card of great compassion and working together in a blend. You know, it's really not the solo journey. But maybe the solo journey was necessary to get to this point. I'm surprised we don't have an explicit card of healing. Well, we do have 6 of Swords, which is, you know, moving toward a calmer state of mind. You know, with a little help from my friends. And now there can be a recovery because something's been overcome. Somebody's, you know, fired up. Somebody is galvanized. Somebody has gotten their chops back. They're ready to face the world again. Okay, is there one more? Okay. There's the new beginning. You know, that half a pentacle in Page of Pentacles is now whole. Somebody, I think, feels they've been made whole. You know, they've got the building block for the they've really got something to contribute now. They feel stronger. They feel like they've done the work to build something new for themselves. I think it may be almost like launching it may be like a kid who, not a little kid, but say it could even be an adult child who had some sort of emotional, if not emotional breakdown, just a depression, Tower, Four of Cups. You know, they've got a particular person who's very important to them, who helped kind of usher in a peaceful state of mind. And somebody who helped them find a direction. Ace of Rods, Ace of Wands. In their life, a spiritual direction in their life. Virgo, Hermit card, is a card of the teacher. It's Virgo is a sign of service. And now they somehow feel like they belong. I can be part of this. I'm good enough. I've grown enough. I have enough to offer. I do. Ace of Pentacles. So there is like a growing up here, and for somebody a degree of independence. Not independence from the group, but independence because of the support of some sort of group. Like a family, like a group of friends, like a support group. Yeah, okay. Three of Wands. This person feels like they have a future. They're excited about a future. You know, I think they want to know, now that they've overcome something, you know, as a result of the compassion of perhaps a soulmate or a group, they've recovered from this Ten of Swords painful ending. They've worked their way back. Eight of Pentacles. They've done the work, and now they have a future. They're looking to the future. Page of Wands. There's a lot of fresh energy here. Pages all over the place. This is somebody who's walking the new path. And I think it might be somebody walking toward somebody else, or it might be somebody who's ready to embark on the new path. They're preparing for it. They've got their staff in hand. They're the pilgrim on the path. And it may be something they're looking forward to in the future. Now that they're strong enough, they've regained their strength. And that same fire energy, Leo. Three of Wands, Page of Wands. Is there one more? Death card, Scorpio. Like the Tower, Scorpio energy, a transformation, an ending and a new beginning. You know, we have the ending. And the new beginning. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Like on two fronts. It's new. There was definitely some sort of dramatic change. Tower, Death card. And this isn't a negative card. This is heading toward the new thing, the new beginning, the new direction, the new path, the new opportunity. Aces are opportunities. You know, nothing's written in stone, and it always takes effort, work, time, investment. Somebody worked their way out of a depression, I believe, with help from their friends. Some particular friend had great compassion for them, stood by their side. You know, you don't have to go through this alone. and they were able to process their emotions. I think that this person may have been in a support group or in therapy, because they received help. 6 of Pentacles, tangible help. And it may be something that they found inside themselves. You know, this person may have gone on a search for the teacher, the guru, you know, the one who could do it for them, and they found it inside. I am the teacher. I am the guru. I'm already there. I'm embarking on a journey, on a quest, but in some way, I've discovered I'm already there. I'm already here. I think if this person had been, and it might not have been a depression, it might have been kind of almost like a disassociation. But on the basis of a numbness, on the basis of, I don't want to feel anymore. I think that something somebody says or shows them reflects back, allows them to see, to understand, to see it, to get a glimpse of the magnitude of the change that they've been through. That whatever this was, it was necessary. And, you know, when I say emotional breakdown, it's not like a nervous breakdown. It's just somebody's emotions coming to the surface in such a big way that it explodes the old way of feeling about something. Something's really been overcome. This painful ending, this feeling of betrayal, has been replaced by a feeling of belonging. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. There's emotional transformation from this state of, you know, numbness or disassociation to 10 of Pentacles. You know, I'm feeling the love. I've regained my equilibrium. I can move forward in a balanced way. And somebody helped me achieve a calm enough perspective I'm still a little confused about this Page of Swords, but it was clarified by the Death card. I think it may even be like a little affirmation or a little text or a little communication. Makes it clear to this person, sword energy, suddenly they can see, it reflects to them this massive change that they've gone through. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new chapter, a whole new me, right? A whole new life. Judgment card. Somebody's at the door. I don't know why I keep getting somebody. Well, it might even be like the little pig saying, let me in. The wolf is, you know, somebody gives somebody safe harbor and support. Strengthens their courage, shores them up. It's a lovely energy. Somebody stepped in to help in a concrete way. 6 of Pentacles. And maybe it was that support that allowed for this emotional, you know, not breakdown, breakthrough, emotional breakthrough. The end of something old. A lot of emotions were processed here. And it's something that's happening, may have just started now, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, but it strengthens and grows during Pisces season. The new path, the new way. It's as if the world is opening up for this person now. We have on the board Cancer in the Chariot, Scorpio in the Tower, Scorpio again in the Death card, Pisces in Hangman, Capricorn in the World card. Some people say this is a card of Scorpio as well. It's certainly a card of new life, and we have two aces on the board. Leo in Strength. And whether you're the one receiving the support or giving it, I think it's both. I think it's through our compassion for each other, we get stronger. And if the wolf is at your door, you can come take shelter with me. And if the wolf then comes to my door, I have a person I can go. It's like it's help. It's tangible help, and it's somehow the collective strength. We don't tear each other down. We build each other up. You know, right up to 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Judgment, 4 of Wands. This is a very positive reading. You know, something went down, 10 of Swords, and I'm not sure what. And I don't think it was paranoia. But this person really thought everybody was against them. And in short order, it's replaced by a lot of positive energy and new beginnings, enlightenment, new life. I like this. I like this for us. I'll see you next time.